to ask you a question because it gets asked to me all the time. What is your theory about Elon Musk and SpaceX and what's happening and him building cool rockets? Like, is he? Some people say he could be one of the 144. So
Bro.
he always jokes about being an alien, and he talks about the simulation.
Dude, okay, let's talk about Elon. I believe he is 100% controlled opposition. He is doing nothing to benefit humanity. He is disrespecting the name of Nikola Tesla by calling his company Tesla. He is raping the earth of minerals like lithium, cobalt, and copper, paying people hardly nothing to destroy Mother Earth to generate this material for batteries to make these stupid little cars that fall apart, that can't even make it from Sacramento to San Diego on one charge. And most of the infrastructure in this country cannot support charging these vehicles in the first place. That's the tip of the iceberg. He's not shooting anything to fucking space. There's nothing in geocentric orbit. There are no fucking satellites up beyond low Earth orbit. So anything that we do see up there is either a high altitude balloon or some kind of solar powered drone with the technology that is out there, that is open and exists and is in public domain, that can stay up for 3 to 6 months at a time, and then they land and then they recharge it or get a new one and put it back up there. So I believe Starlink is that. Starlink is some kind of gnarly solar powered drone with a very wide wingspan with a bunch of panels on it that is far enough up in the sky to where you think it probably is a satellite. But I also think that they have blue beam technology to broadcast any images that they want in the sky to fool you even further, which is why Ray Kurzweil in his book, The Singularity is Near, talks about barium foglet nanotechnology that's actually fourth dimensional programmable nanotech that can be sprayed up in the sky with an aerosol delivery system on an airplane. And there's 35 patents that exist. So go on Google Patents and do your research. But they spray 4D programmable nanotech in the sky. And then someone down on Earth types on the computer and they create whatever fucking image they want up there. So I think he is completely full of shit, just like Joe Rogan. They are controlled opposition where you will get 80% truth, but because they're in the fucking club, they will never disclose the 20% that could save humanity.
Wow, man, it's crazy to say, but I believe almost all of them are controlled option. But it comes from a weird place. But with the Elon thing, it's asked of me all the time, and somebody you perceive as, okay, he's the richest man in the world. Well, when you do the research, yes, Tesla is a successful company, but a lot of his money comes from government contracts.
Bro, look who's calling me right now.
What?
I swear to God, it's ringing, bro. I'm not going to answer it. I'm not answering it, but that is who fucking called me right now and is going to voicemail.
Do you know who that is? Is that
No
a person?
fucking clue, bro. I don't have anyone saved in my phone that's all ones.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ones. Is that
That's
wild?
yeah, that's that somebody heard this. Somebody
What's up, bitches?
you really struck a chord with what you said, and I'm on board with what you said. Until people can show me otherwise, how I describe Elon is this: is here's somebody is not from Earth. And the way I know that is because when he was a child, he was 5 or 6 years old, he woke up and he thought that they were going to kill him for the knowledge and information that he had that was coming through him. But then when you look at the body of work of his life, he got multiple baby mamas and he's got multiple kids because he saw a future where the kids were going like what's happening now. There was not going to be so many kids on Earth. So we need to reproduce. He also saw, and maybe he sees himself as having the God gene, but also he developed Neuralink. Now, a lot of us have communicated with telepathy, either with people or with animals. And some people call that the mark of the beast. We can debate whether that is, some form of government control, and that's dark. But the main thing is he saw a time period where we could communicate with our minds because technically we can through telepathy. The other thing is he's built the bane of his entire existence on technology and also getting off of this planet. That he sees a future where something dark is coming for our realm. And